Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics.
Harambe YouTube, it is your boy Charles, and it's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It is time for my weekly New Comic Book Day comic book recommendations. So without further ado, let's get into what's going to be dropping in stores tomorrow. This list is not an all-encompassing list. This is stuff that I'm reading, and stuff that I think, even though I may not be reading, may interest you. So it's going to be a wide range of titles discussed here. You can check them out at your local comic book store. If you don't have a local comic book store, check out MidtownComics.com. They have everything you're going to want, usually in great supply, slightly discounted prices, and they ship nationwide. So let's get into this list, starting with Absolute Green Lantern number 8. I am really enjoying the Absolute Green Lantern series. It's one of my favorite Absolute series, and the first Green Lantern series I'm getting into. It started off as really like a horror comic, and it's evolving into something else, and so I'm really digging it. That's from DC Comics. Next, they're going to be putting out a facsimile of Batman 47. Facsimile edition is a great way to get your hands on key comics and classic comics that are out of print. So check that out if you're a fan of Batman, as well as Batman number 3. A brand new series. They just did a reset a couple of issues ago. And this one has a brilliant alternate cover that you should be seeing on your screen right now. I may even pick that one up. Who knows? And then for those who may not be fans of comic books, and you're looking for a way to get them into comic books, I can't think of anything better than the classic story, the movie V for Vendetta. The trade paperback is coming out, so you can go ahead and get that in trade paperback form, the collected series in one great package, as well as another one for the Trekkie in your life, Star Trek Red Shirts number 4 from IDW. I am currently reading that right now and really digging it. It's really about the perilous lives of the Star Trek security team. And a book that I am really looking forward to is Dynamite Blood Red. Dynamite spelled D-I-E-N-A-M-I-T-E. Dynamite. And it is like an all-star collaboration of the big Dynamite Comics characters. And so you're going to have, you have Jennifer Blood in there. You have Vampirella, Red Sonja, Deja Thors, and John Carter. Ash from Ash versus the Evil Army of Darkness. And it is crazy. The first series came out around the time I started collecting. It's called Dynamite. And then there was Dynamite Lives, and then Dynamite, I think the series after Dynamite Lives was Dynamite Never Dies, and this one is called Dynamite Blood Red. A very fun series, a little bit more campy than what you usually get with these characters, and it's a great way to get familiar with a lot of these characters from the Dynamite universe. So I cannot suggest that enough. Next we have G.I. Joe number 13. Part of the Energon universe, not the long-running G.I. Joe Real American Heroes series, but the brand new Energon universe G.I. Joe that includes G.I. Joe, Transformers, and Void Rivals. So check that out with issue number 13. And if you're a little bit behind on that series, you can get the Volume 2 trade paperback that comes out tomorrow too as well. Bronze Faces number 6 comes out. That is a book that is one of my favorites. It is from I believe it's from Boom Studios. And it is about a family trying to reclaim their father's art. He's a Nigerian artist, and when he passed, all of his work went to a British museum, and they were not allowed to buy it, and so they started stealing it back, and that turned into a wider mission of taking looted African art away from European museums, kind of a culture reclamation slash Robin Hood story. A very, very great book. And yeah, oh, and last but not least, number two of a book that really surprised me, Savager. Number two is coming up, and that's from Panic Entertainment. When it first dropped, I honestly, I saw the cover, it looked interesting, and it's not one that I heard any buzz on. But I read the first issue, and it's a post-apocalyptic story. Humanity has been wiped out by this alien virus, and one surviving warrior, made a deal with one of these aliens to keep him alive in order to wipe out the rest. And he is kind of roaming this post-apocalyptic America to destroy these aliens. And then at the end of the first book, he discovered that he is not the last human. And so, very, very interesting. It's a great book. The art is brilliant. The story is very compelling. It held me from the first page to the last. And yeah, the ending was surprising, yet it made sense. So I definitely suggest that. Savager from Panic Entertainment. And those are my recommendations for the week. Check them out at your local comic book store or whatever online retailer you want to check out. Midtown Comics is great. If you're in California or on the West Coast, you're looking for something a little bit closer to home, check out coffeeandacomic.com, located in Huntington Beach. They ship nationwide and they have great prices on shipping. And they give you complimentary fresh ground coffee with every purchase. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and keep reading them books. Tune in tomorrow for my new comic book day unboxing. Slight chance it may be a little bit late, but it should be happening tomorrow on schedule. I'll see you next time.